Hey, Christian here from TriSpecific, your triathlon lifestyle platform. Over the coming weeks, I'm going to talk lots about bottlenecks, or should I say the removal of things impeding you in achieving peak human performance. In fact, with our Fat Black podcast, Pete and I have just wrapped up some short interviews with a lot of smart, intelligent folks on bottlenecks to health and performance. These will be available soon and for free as our gift to you. Today, I want to talk about an area that greatly impedes athletes' performances, and that is pacing. There's no denying that to reach your goals, you need to be able to race fast. But how many athletes do we see that are strong and fast in their training sessions, but seem to fall short on game day? It's a lot. Actually, it's a hell of a lot. See, we can be strong in isolation or even in a brick session because those sessions only go for a number of hours and not over an iron distance race time. Right? So, all these athletes fall apart in the later stages of racing or even in each of the component sports of the race, right? Because they've just not developed form under duress. That is key, form under duress. It's so easy to go fast over a short period of time because the fatigue hasn't fully compounded yet. But when it does, this is when we see athletes fall apart, right? Completely just implode. So, we see athletes swim stroke go to shit when they swim the first 400 way too hard, or because they just haven't done the required swim work, because they erroneously think the swim being such a small percentage of the day, that it's just not important. And it's truly important. Then we see them chewing handlebars for about 120k or 75 miles into the bike because they've just started too hard. And many times we see them falling apart before they've even hit the half mark in the marathon. So, this is true for even half distance racing or shorter, but the effects are just so much greater when it comes to iron distance racing. So being able to hold your form as the levels of fatigue grow is the key to being fast in this sport. The biggest mistake I see as a coach, and honestly a mistake I made in my earlier days, is just bullshitting yourself with what you consider easy. The easy is too hard and tires you out too much before the real work needs to be done, right? In training and in racing, it's good to start strong, but finishing strong, that is epic, right? Most athletes cannot finish strong, and it lets them down big time. So the key to becoming an athlete capable of finishing strong, and thus finishing fast, is really this. It's being brutally honest with yourself in how your efforts feel in the day-to-day. You need to stop pegging paces, watts, etc. on what you want to see as your intuitive efforts, or what your pace should be for easy, moderate, hard, and hard. See, today's easy could be tomorrow's moderate, could even be hard because of so many different factors. Nutrition, sleep quality, numerous other stresses that impact your efforts in the day-to-day, right? Now, if you pace honestly in what you feel today, like in the moment, over the long haul of great training consistency, everything will fall into place, especially when you start each session truly easy, right? There are even more benefits than not just tiring yourself out too quickly and then training bad form into the body when you're trashed, right? There is the benefits of better fuel utilization, from getting your body primed with a longer warm-up and thus sparing your muscle and liver glycogen to be used when it truly counts. Now, more on that in another video, right? But going hard fast all the time is just a surefire way you're going to fall apart in the race when it counts and when it's highly important to you. And we don't want to do that because we want to go fast. So focus in on the training consistency and start your sessions truly easy. Focus on pushing hard when it counts, right? Build your efforts progressively throughout your sessions so you can train your muscles and up here to function under duress. Going too hard too early means you cannot condition your muscles appropriately to handle the demands that you want to place upon them. And it's going to screw the mental side too for you. So drop your ego at the door, focus in on you, in on the moment, delay gratification, build your form under duress by being brutally honest with yourself and your pacing. Okay. This is Christian from TriSpecific, and I look forward to sharing more great tips to help you become the best athlete that you can be.